Alrighty, I think we're live again. My bad about that, y'all. This is no bueno.
That time, guys, Trent Beretta really, I get high-risk maneuvers, but man, he hurt himself as much as he hurt himself.
And it's taken away from this literal blood feud match, too. I'm sorry about this, y'all. Help us out, get a thumbs up going, try and get this stream boosted, because this is rough. Part of me feels like I should have just made this be a watch party on the Discord. I think so. It's literally screwed. He's literally jamming a screwdriver into him. Oh my god.
What the hell are we watching? It's disturbing to see. It is. Knowing Trent for a number of years. Someone's wearing a Serpentico mask out there. Yeah. Not only that, those two guys with a beard, he ought to take a shot at them the way they were. You know, we've seen Trent go to
The thing is, they were told by Chuck to not get involved. We are back, X. I am sorry, y'all, for the crash. This is really fucked.
He's fighting for himself. I guess he is, Nigel. No better person to fight for. And now he's got a door. We are back on Rampage, and we are live. But down his place. Oh, is that a flat screen? Flat screen TV, and now they
Literally. Oh my. Oh, that angle his back landed at.
hurt the left shoulder of Trent Beretta. There is no way to prepare for something like this. He hurled that TV at his former partner's head.
Yeah, I'm glad you. I didn't think I was going to get a watcher listed. Appreciate you, David. Sorry about that, fam.
Oh boy, this doesn't look good. This is a slingshot. Oh, brother. They say revenge is a dish best served cold. Chuck Taylor looks positively boiling mad. Chuck, go for a cover, man. Just end this thing. I don't know if he wants to end it right now or not. Just end it. This is retribution for what happened to Orange Cassidy.
Do drop a thumbs up, by the way, y'all, if you haven't done so yet. I hate to call for it in the middle of a match, y'all. Sorry, I'm also a little distracted and still trying to, like, get stream stuff going up. Because it's just, like, it's not working out for me right now.
They were talking to Arcady. He, being Chuck, needs our help. They said he needs us. But who was he? Are you sure it was Chuck Taylor? Take it easy, Nigel. Well, what are you putting out in the universe there? What are you insinuating?
Hi, buddy. Sorry. Lots of blood on Chuck. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Rough circumstances, but we ride. Yo, literally a fucking dust fan made of aluminum. Why did it sound like it hurt more?
The edge of the trash can hit between the shoulder blades. The edge of that trash can. These guys are pushing the limits of this parking lot fight. I don't know what we're going to see next here. I've got an idea if you look at the back of your screen. I don't like to see this, not one bit. Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, my God, was that? What a bright idea. A bunch of light tubes. A bunch of light tubes on top of those trash containers.
Fuck's sake. Oh my gosh.
Blood is just pouring down his face.
On Rampage for free. Yep.
I think that was cut. Somebody's got to check on it. Yeah, that was cut from the
I love seeing I love it when they give us matches like this on free TV.
longer this thing goes.
Oh.
These matches are so unpredictable. Coming into the eyes of Beretta. You're right, and that's
I mean, now that we have 9 pay-per-views a year instead of 4, it's a little... it could stand to be reeled back a bit, but at the same... That's what makes AEW's TV special to me. The literal vaulting powerbomb onto the glass there as well. Oh my god. Oh, it's all up in his back.
what are we watching?
Real glass.
1, 2, no.
Yes, they were shake hands after, and they discussed things in regards to, like, I don't know what they said, but they had a bit of a conversation Apparently, it was including Nana. Chucky's legit wearing a shirt from when those men went by different names. A real old shirt. Wow, that's a shout out. The fact they're willing to do that. All those tiny pieces of glass. I know, right? Again, y'all, I cannot emphasize enough, but please do drop a thumbs up on this video. Double check, make sure you have. If you were on the previous Collision stream, this is a different stream, so it needs your thumbs up too to get boosted, especially because you're not supposed to do back-to-back streams like this on YouTube. Kind of messes with how it gets, like, pushed. So those thumbs up are going to do well in kind of counteracting that. Phone is dead and power is out, but you know... Oh. Thank you, Ray. I hope your power comes back, too. You deserve to be able to, like, relax and comfortable. And, you relax and be comfortable. Sorry. Faces. It's time to go away. That's interesting. Oh, my God. Oh, and he's going to put him in that yoga plot. Although he goes for it awkwardly. He flips the wrong leg out. It's over. Punk doesn't like that. And sure, I have a fully charged Switch into Palia. I'm more like, that's awesome. I'm glad for you. Palia is awesome as well. I really need to try and get back into that. You take care, Ray. Real great match. I need to go back and watch it in full. I feel bad that focus got taken away from it because of the crash and everything. Again, I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Thank you so much for sticking through with that and jumping over if you have. Like, it's this, that means a lot to me because things like this are really fucky, to say the least. I don't know how to put it. And I know it's a bit out of my control, but it's still a nuisance. They're saying stop. No, let Orange go. Let Orange go. Serious Cassidy is here. Wow, somebody call Sue, right? Thank you, David. That's very much appreciated, fam. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have good memory. Yeah, you do, Darich. You are very much an information junkie like myself. I can very much appreciate that. I'm very much a stats guy, very much like a memory guy. I'm very much a I need to go to the bathroom right now guy. So I'll be right back, y'all. And I return. I should pause this music now. Would love to hear that music again, though. I can finally cross off. Nice. Really? He was on the Sword City podcast. Dope. When Anna firmly gets that first big one, it hit me so hard. It's gonna hit you so hard. I hear you there. Okay, let's. Sorry, I'm fixing up things about the stream now because it's like. It's very different in how this works. That's not a very good explanation of things at all. Sorry, but yeah. I'm just fixing up some stuff. That's why I seem distracted.
Guys, I'm here with Kyle O'Reilly. And Kyle, you had an impressive showing in the Casino Gauntlet match this past Wednesday on Dynamite. We all want to know what's next for you.
Well, on Saturday,
Never mind, the power just came back on. Yo, that's so awesome! Shouts out. Thank you, Ray, for coming back on. Hope. Yeah, hope it stays on for you. Honestly.
Wrestling event ever. And at that show, I looked at my dad and I said, "Dad, I'm gonna do this one day." And he was like, "Oh yeah, sure you will, kid." But somehow I pulled it off. Now, 25 years later, I'm coming back to do the only thing that I've ever been any good at, and that's wrestle. To compete against the best wrestlers this world has to offer.
Won the parking lot. It did end. Yes, Trent won.
I'm in AEW. We're the best wrestling.
And Kyle O'Reilly is one of the best. Thank you, Arkady. And we are set for our women's battle. It's going to be a battle. No doubt. It's a big one.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, wrestling out of the graveyard from Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa.
By the way, just to back up what Kyle was saying, we're going to be in Vancouver, BC at Rogers Arena on Saturday, the 11th of May, for a night of collision and a night of me dealing with Nigel McGuinness.
Loving Nigel McGuinness and talking
Did I
about
not
the
do that?
best. La Mera, you saw 8 out of 9 victories.
Yes. Yo, Deonna's music hit so hard. Mercedes is the highest paid female wrestler in wrestling. The highest. That's so awesome to hear, Eric. The highest paid woman in wrestling is a black woman. The highest paid individual in both in New Japan history. I almost said NWA. No, in NJPW history and now AEW history. It's Mercedes Moné. That's so awesome.
That interruption during the title match at Dynasty that cost Thunder Rosa the match. The champion, normally known for her stiff upper lip, it was Tony with a kick to the yoni that scored the win.
Both these ladies, one loss on
Who wins this? This is a legit top 5 versus top 5 match. Exactly, Jordan. This is a major contenders match right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if we go to time. How did I start humming the SCA songs? Kill Bill gear. Okay. Yep. When she breaks out the Kill Bill gear, she means business.
All right, Daddy Magic, what did she say?
Yeah,
You
shit,
speak
just
French?
about enough of this, Deonna. Well, I mean, what do you think? I speak Spanish, a little French, maybe. Knee lift that time by the very aggressive Thunder Rosa. And look at these two ladies hooked up.
They are leaving it all in the center of the ring. You see the kinesio tape on the lower back of Thunder Rosa from the match with
Ooh, that's not good. 20-minute time limit would be fine, but I don't want constant updates on the time limit. So I hear you there, Jordan. Here's the thing. Those happen in every match. We just almost never hear them. I personally, well, here's the thing. We almost never hear them. When we hear them is usually when a time limit draw happens. And I think that's because they're often scared that the crowd will hate an out of nowhere time limit draw. They almost want to like preempt the thought. You know, they almost want to like Not preempt, but yeah, they want to like convince you it may happen.
Looked like a knockout punch, but right now, Purrazzo is just covering up, and Thunder Rosa is just letting her emotions carry her away.
I mean, she's always had a temper, Thunder Rosa, no doubt about that.
Right.
Highly experienced luchadora, former AEW Women's Champion and mixed martial
Another coincidence, 3 Japanese.
Tell you what, I think she would have had a quick 3 there had she.
What is?
You might be right. Of course, the Virtuosa, 8 and
I want you to know this may not end in a fall.
her rival here.
Yeah, and I get that, but still.
Tony Storm.
There is a pattern here, fellas, developing.
Okay. We got you.
Manager for his title, Renui.
So, former
Then Takeshita. Wow, yeah, he is
champion Deonna Purrazzo
loaded.
now
I don't think that's a coincidence there. Yo, that kick!
now she's showing her a pretty vicious side.
Actually,
Look at this.
I like that she was able to take that shot and come back here.
Right.
And she's in charge now.
to see some matches go to Broadway's. I think, yeah, when AEW interested in words, when AEW introduced this not time limit draws at the start of the company, I legitimately thought that was going to be something we were going to get at least like once a month. You know, as it stands right now, I think there's been like less than 10 time limit draws in the company, which isn't a bad thing. I actually think it's a very good thing. It's a very protected concept. It's not overdone. You can't have people complaining about it. But at the same time, I do think you could stand to do it a bit more. Oh! But I think that would be a bit more justified with a 15-minute time limit. 20 minutes, that's just enough to let people usually get the job done. It's so hard. It's hard to say. I think you give the win to Purrazzo. Because Thunder Rosa is less than 100%. Purrazzo is leaning a little bit more heel. Thunder Rosa is so over with the crowd. I think that she gets a little too gritty and gets the win in pissing off the fans and disrespecting Thunder Rosa in the process. That drop kick, follow through. Right, that lion tamer was so clean. That angle was rough. Deonna isn't a heel, but I think she's going to turn heel. Or at the very least, she's going to get, like, unfavorably aggressive. Because that's the thing in AEW. Oh, that pump kick. A thing in AEW, a lot of people let slip by them is that AEW uses nuance in wrestling. Well, at least in American wrestling, that you'll more often see other places. So it's not so cut and dry face and heel. She could still be a babyface act while still just being disliked by the crowd for the moment because of the role she's playing in a story. I think it's Purrazzo, David. I'm thinking Deonna Purrazzo gets the win. She calls herself the virtuoso. Yeah, exactly, Jordan. Oh, that head. Oh my gosh. That post, rather. Her head, like, collided with it, and there was no give. Shouts out Steve Macklin. Love that for him. Get that bag, dog. That's right, Big Bill in action as well. Throw that on here.
Talk about his journey and what's up with him. Here's cover 1, 2.
Deonna's been targeting that back of Thunder Rosa. The lion tamer earlier. Smashing her into the ring apron. Now we're just going to choke her with her own arms here.
A straight jacket, or Japanese stranglehold as it used to be called in a different time. Oh,
Here we
beautiful.
Oi, that backstab.
1, 2. The backstabber did not get it done.
Purrazzo, consummate, prolific, and credential. People have said she has a joint-breaking style.
They're not wrong.
BD, and is a Fujiwara armbar specialist.
And now Thunder Rosa's got Deonna Purrazzo caught. That was a European uppercut, and here goes Thunder Rosa.
Little roll right there.
Here she comes.
I don't know about these extra movements when you got a bad back.
Just a
That's a very fair point from Daddy Magic, and I appreciate him making it.
Thunder Rosa crashing into the turnbuckles, and
Because, like, yeah, you don't need to be, like, trying to damage yourself like that.
again captures the arm here. Oh, that time Thunder Rosa tried to push her off, but boy, Deonna knows the ring, doesn't she?
Purrazzo picking Thunder Rosa apart.
Been great account.
We're watching action here on Rampage. It's great.
Yeah, Josh Alexander, I believe he's had a premiere match on Elevation once. I could be wrong.
We are back at Wembley Stadium. We would like for you to join us
Yo.
at Wembley Stadium.
That right hand, yeah, she's getting vicious in this match.
On August 25th and on pay-per-view, of course. Look at this. Thunder Rosa just being assaulted here by the Virtuosa. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 2 count.
Rosa leaving it all in.
Yo, that's a shot, Darich.
The ring.
Personally, I want to see Ethan Page come back and win the Ring of Honor television title from Kyle Fletcher. But for some reason, he hasn't been featured on Ring of Honor in like 2 months, despite that being a story they were telling. Oh, wow, that sentence didn't want to happen.
If Thunder Rosa didn't have a broken arm, I don't know what that time.
No, truly. Deonna Purrazzo is definitely on the list of like
Rampage continues.
top 30 technical wrestlers of all time.
Coming to you from Daly's Place in Jacksonville.
Yeesh.
In Jacksonville, we were here Wednesday for Dynamite.
You got a match from Scorpios.
Proceeded
No, I know. And then he said he was going to get to winning, and then winning matches and getting back to the Ring of Honor television title.
She's building it.
And I think he had like 1 or 2 matches after that, and then was never seen. Hasn't been seen on Ring of Honor since. I know he's your Excite Pro Wrestling champion, if I'm not mistaken, and there's one other championship he's recently won, but nonetheless.
Slow to follow up though. Lamera.
That drop kick, she needs to capitalize on.
Do not forget, Kenny Omega will join us. We will hear from Kenny Omega live in Winnipeg Wednesday.
You think so, X-Kong?
He returns home to Winnipeg.
It would be crazy if she actually submits
One, two.
Thunder Rosa, because, like,
Challenge Swerve Strickland at Double or Nothing.
Thunder Rosa is so protected.
Central on TBS.
I mean, maybe by, like, pass out, but she's a limb picker. She's not, like, she doesn't chokehold people, you know?
From Big Bill a little bit later on. I know he has an interest in that match. Oh, back kick. Adam Copeland. The
Cope open.
against
That's so dope. So here for that.
Hold on a second. Look in there.
Oh, roll through.
Oh, and a kick that time. Mariah May's been
Deonna is a submission queen, but yeah, that's exactly Yo Mariah May versus Serena Deeb. I'm also here for that.
Dynamite is shaping up to be
Dynamite's looking stacked
in Winnipeg.
Going back home to Canada, boys.
in Winnipeg.
Deep come out early.
Next week in Winnipeg,
I wonder what Mariah
we'll be leveling up.
will find out on Wednesday night.
Right now, the Virtuosa having her way with Thunder Rosa here, who's just trying to
That's what I'm saying, David. I think she's like on the top list of all-time best technical wrestlers.
Going at it here. Something's got to give eventually.
big standing switch by the Virtuosa. Roll through.
Agreed, Jordan. Big Bill is such a fun act, and it feels like this is going to not be good for him. It'll be good for Jericho, but that's always how it goes.
1, 2.
Took a little too long to try for
Work with Jericho. It'll be good for Jericho. You might get something out of it, but he definitely
their absolute all in this match.
You can see it. A Thunder Rosa.
You think so, Rhea? After Deeb came out during the segment on Wednesday and sat next to the world title belt and talked shit to the camera and Tony Storm? I don't know. I feel like it's setting up a title match with Tony, and she's just got to beat someone ranked a little bit higher than her. So, take care. All right, you have a good one, Darich. Enjoy your night, friend.
That's what she did.
Out.
She's got a choke in.
Have a good weekend.
Chokehold is on.
With the body scissors as well, it's going to be very
Yeah, she's got that in deep.
to escape.
She's trying to alleviate the pressure.
Okay, she's kind of turning sideways. Yo, she must have some air passage.
The stronger of the two.
No question about that, and she was showing that. It was full on display right there. Now, you take a look at the Virtuosa. You can see the chops and the blows from both ladies.
Wait, let's give Mariah another L.
Thunder Rosa's barely moving.
I don't mind it.
It's been a match.
For the sole purpose of not having her get rank 1 and then have to face Tony Storm, and then we finally tell that breakup story. Yo, jackknife cover?
No, the other
Yo.
Up, shoulders are up.
Her shoulders are not down. Okay, got him down finally.
2, no, back
No?
2.
She knew where she was trying to go with that. It's smart. Didn't even wait till the 2 to kick out.
And again, the escape.
Roll up.
2,
No, scooped. Thunder Rosa gets the win. Was a good pin. It was a good pin. She had that arm and the leg hooked and all of the weight pushing to the other side. Title riding and a Jericho sighting may make me leave. I don't blame you, fam. It's 4 a.m. for you, and the show still has 2 matches in it.
No question about it.
Don't you worry, Jordan. I completely understand him. There it is.
You want to talk a little X? What do you think's going to happen?
Absolutely. I agree with you, Matt Menard.
Come on now.
The virtuoso's not done. Oh, she's going to send her into those steel rails.
I was rooting for Thunder, but she deserves this.
Wow. Yes, Deonna.
She will not let go. She being the virtuoso. She's not done, guys.
Oh.
Thunder Rosa slaps her back.
If she doesn't quit, Thunder?
And now we got a fight going on, and they are perilously close.
What are we on the ledge?
Right on the ledge. A kick. They are fighting in front of the fans.
This is something.
They are right on the edge there, guys. My
All
God.
of
Keep them
this
away
after
from
that
us.
brutal match between the two of them.
Now Thunder Rosa thwarting her turn.
Oh, watch out.
And that was the only way this thing was going to end.
Spoil sports.
Wow. I don't think this is done at all between these two women.
Something tells me we're going to see.
Agreed, Jordan.
Absolutely. All right.
I feel I get what they're trying to do and trying to make the show that's really out of place important for the sake of telling you that it's worth going out of your way to watch it when it premieres.
Gauntlet Casino match.
But
Unexpected entrant of the year. Will
I don't know.
came in and showed why he is.
Could have stood to have that be on Collision or even next week on Dynamite.
Him again, almost picking up the victory, but you can see here he thought about it. The moves that hurt Bryan Danielson didn't hit it, but he hit that, and that was enough to win.
And what a match it was. Let's go to Arkady standing by in the backstage area.
As we just saw on Dynamite, Will Ospreay won the Casino Gauntlet match and earned himself a shot at your international title.
Hold on. Before we get started, not Lexi, as 3 guys that care about neck health, as 2 guys that have nursed someone from the brink of paralysis.
Yeah, I think the 3 of us just want to wish a very speedy recovery to the world's greatest boss, TK.
Kind of new to this role, yes.
Ospreay, congratulations. You did it. You have signed, sealed, and delivered the downfall, demise, and destruction of the aerial assassin at Double or Nothing. Listen, the world can sing your praises, sure, but none of that is going to matter when you step in the ring with me. Just like all the ones before, I'm going to dismantle you. I'm going to break you until you fall in front of the Messiah. The Messiah of the backbreaker.
Oh, hail, Roderick Strong.
Well, let me say this, and I'll say that.
This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
He's so shiny. Why are you... Oh, no. He's doing the Fed thing. Of course. That's right. Because that's what we do when we're with Chris Jericho. We do Fedisms. Please, Jericho, stay away.
His opponent, Trevor Blackwell.
Trevor Blackwell making his AEW.
Oh!
All right, fans, want to go back to what happened on Wednesday. That Big Bill came out and talked with Chris Jericho, said he wanted to get under the learning tree of Chris Jericho.
Not a bad place to be.
Yeah, Jericho was non-committal.
Wow, Daddy Magic, really? You walked away from that guy and you're putting him over?
Chris Jericho, the FTW champion and philanthropist. He did it for the world. How about that, Tony?
He did it for the world.
Yeah.
Big Bill
At least he's just off in the background. Jericho jump scare. Oh my god.
What
Yeah, he unveiled that on Dynamite where it was like right up on top. Like, really? It looks like a sticker, but it is actually the title remade and it's embedded. Or at the very least, it looks like that. I could be wrong. Mm. What? What does he need to teach you, dog? Look at you running roughshod over this dude. Hiked him up like extra high.
Yeah, for God's sake, cover him now. The winner of this match, Big Bill. Young Trevor Blackwell, who is a fine athlete.
Credit to him.
Yeah, but he met Big Bill at the wrong time.
I mean, Chris Jericho's got to be impressed with this, right? There you go.
Yeah, the world's impressed with this.
I know Chris a little bit. That's an impressed man right there.
Well, will it be enough, though, for Big Bill to learn?
Teach me, learning tree. I hope you were watching.
Well, Big Bill wants to get under the learning tree, and our main event, tag team action, is coming up next, live on Rampage on TNT.
That's a very fair point, Jordan. You can look at the silver lining is at least, and yeah, it's giving Big Bill something to do. If he's not going to be working with Starks in the tag division right now, then, you know, let's get something else out of it. But anyways, y'all, do please drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so. I could really use that. Please and thank you. Let's get this stream boosted. We want to, ooh, I think we lost. Oh, no, I see now. Okay. Should keep an eye on the gorilla position, but yes. Goes a long way for us, especially pushing what is the second stream in 3 hours for the channel. It's not going to do very well for it. Sure, Code didn't take a talent that was hot right now. I just saw a DM I got from Hex a few hours ago. It was like, I'm waiting for someone to notice your upper third on the collision stream. I'm not gonna repeat it. Y'all gotta go watch it if you didn't catch it. It was hilarious. I was dared during the Ring of Honor watch party, and damn it, do I take dares. No. I'm here for the Shane Taylor Promotions match. I'm not here for the potential loss, the likely loss, in fact, with who they're going against, but nonetheless, good for them. I believe this is the main event, actually. So realize you did it as you should. No, yeah, actually, when I didn't want to say it, but right there, then in chat, I opened up my clip and edited it to put it there. But like a sticker or something. Oh no, I just saw that message again. I've already seen it. Yes, oh, by the way, y'all check that shit out right there. 2WC returning this Tuesday. In case you aren't subscribed, you should be. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. In case you aren't subscribed, you should subscribe to the secondary channel, the WM Network. Yeah, it's pretty much the gaming channel right now. We got 2K24 over there in both my GM mode and my Rise form at the moment. Doing my GM mode tomorrow, in fact. But also on Tuesday, the 2WC, it is a randomized tournament representing members of the community. And it is going to be taking place in Fire Pro this week. The Shikara version at that. So I'll be getting that figured out. Tune in and watch me fumble and possibly get the bracket wrong. Own your twunk hood. I shall own it. You kidding? It is mostly me. It is the most me I have ever been. But yeah, sorry to be like on a plug run, but it's just I've been forgetting to mention a lot of these things a lot lately, and I want to get better at mentioning that, and I also want to get better at doing it like organically, but that will only come with time. Twunk buttons. Twunk buttons. Whoa, what, like a little, like a... Oh, that's funny. I'm here for that. I'm so here for it. He's in the trunks.
It's an honor for him here to be tag teaming with him tonight. The main event, Rampage.
Garcia pretending to be Katsuyori Shibata. He is Halloween, isn't it?
My Twink Tekker has arisen once more. This match is going to go hard. I'll buy it in bulk, just hand them out at my gym. Yo, fuck yeah. I really wish they would bring back Shane Taylor's old song, though. Line in the Jungle.
Rumble, bad man, Rumble. Shane Taylor, one of the most devastating right hands in the job today. Knocked out Chris Jericho.
Jinder Mahal, we need Jinder. You think, Sir Gregors? What a name. Also, welcome, friend. Welcome. How goes it? Appreciate you coming in on our second stream, what should be all one stream, but nonetheless. You're just in time for the main event. Oh man, this has the potential to be a very Tekker heavy match. I mean, Shane Taylor could easily make any match he's in into a brawl. Oh my god, that... Wow, the follow through on that boot, because the barricade moves so much. The lack of pop during that the opening was so loud. Change that song is open. Right? I don't like it. I don't... I think he makes an appearance for AEW. Brandon, move. You see Daniel Garcia be like, "Hey, I'm doing the spot with you. Look, it's cool, right? Look at me. I'm no, okay, no, it's cool. I'll get out." Danny Garcia, little brothering himself. That's what I'm saying, Ray. Come in, have that match with Hook, be fed to Hook, post-match angle with Hook and I guess fucking Jericho. Oh no. Jinder Mahal and Learning Tree. Keep him away. Keep him away. Keep him away, please. Respectfully, no thank you. The meme can die. Gee, God, what a team. Right, Shibata and Daddy G. They are a class act team. I think they can have a little mini run as a team. Look at him still kicking as the referee is. That was... I love that from Moriarty. AEW. And the match that would make it look like he's still thinking of that. It's, you know what? That's a very fair point as well, Jordan. Thank you. Completely convinced me otherwise to not have it. Keep him away. Go do other things, Jinder. Enjoy your career. Please. Not the Learning Tree.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, Count. Lee Moriarty is the hottest young wrestler in the world, full stop.
Yeah, we'll see how hot he is right now.
Boom! Daniel Garcia will
Yo. The attack is pretty hot. Nice into the swinging neck breaker. So here for that. It's a hit of Kalas on TK. Rough.
Gut shot. Garcia.
Another one. Nice.
Let's go for a cover, Danny. Come on now.
Yeah, took a long time.
Sure did.
Now he lost the opportunity to cover Lee Moriarty.
It looks like he didn't want to.
That's the difference between us and the rest of them. We don't admire our work, we get stuck into it.
Something to work on there for sure.
Chop here. Garcia again with the black trunks and the black boots.
Ow.
The official didn't see the trick.
I prefer Trunks. Oh, no.
The official didn't see it because Lee Moriarty was all tied up with the referee on the ropes.
Planted him right on his head.
Oh, did he ever?
Are you kidding me right now?
Nigel, I wonder if Danny's going to need paracetamol in his...
Some jump from being a mix of 25 accents to a mix of 10. Good baby steps, but still have no idea what he's going for. What have the Hollywood boys do it and say, keep our main man's name out of your fucking mouth.
I mean, you got to get it off to Shane Taylor there.
Outdated reference.
Shane's been doing this for 18 years.
Keep my name out your mouth.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh my gosh, that's right up there with put some respect on my name.
Angelo Dundee of professional wrestling. He saw talent.
Trunks Danny is what we deserve. This is truth. This is truth. The pants were fun, but I think they need. I think the last time he pulled out the trunks in against Danielson in the C2, that's when he should have just stuck to that look again. But he does what he wants. That's his call, you know. I just think that would have been the best time for him to have fully gotten back to the wrestler thing. Now we are the melded. We have the sports entertainment-isms, but we are the wrestler. Not the wrestler. Shibata is the wrestler, but, you know, the wrestler version of Garcia. He's laying in these shivers. Right, leaping over. Let the pigeons loose, Daniel. I love that.
Looking at Shibata running in, reckless abandon that time, missed it.
Woo! Discus into that right hand. He didn't go down. He probably should have because that Uranagi planted him. The double leg hook. Kick out, nice. You ever think of the... Only if AEW and WWE truly, like, develop a partnership would we see that. I genuinely don't believe that Kenny Omega ever signs with WWE. And at this point, I hope so, for a few reasons, but mainly, so one of the greatest wrestlers to ever do it is one that never signed with WWE, because we need more of that in the industry. That's not even trying to be like a Fed hater or anything like that. That's more so coming from a place of the industry thrives when there is when there is history in spades in all directions. You know, for so long, the biggest thing, the biggest stat belonged to WWE, you know, and slowly but surely that's been slipping away, and that's a good thing. We never see it. And stuff like Kenny Omega being one of the best to ever do it, never going there. Kazuchika Okada being one of the best to ever do it, never going there. I think that, in a way, affects industry history in a positive way. And he needs for longer. His finisher would have been a hip thrust, and we all know how indie wrestling works. Oh no. Mins's finisher would end up being a Bronco Buster. Yo, just ducks that for. He really muscled him up with that German. Kudos to him.
Technical, proficient, and talented beyond his years.
Once again, by the way, All In is on August 25th, and you can go to ticketmaster.co.uk or livenation.co.uk
Oh,
for more
completely unprotected with the knee shot and the abdominal stretch. Big still. I'm not being. Yo, that's epic. I didn't know it had a name. Checks out that it does.
Week after week on television here in AEW.
Yeah, they've been dominating. There is no question.
What does it say about Shane Taylor? Go-Go here at the commentary booth. That speaks how confident he is in this matchup.
Strength and depth, Nigel. We have strength and depth in Shane Taylor Promotions.
Right now, Garcia.
Yeesh.
Come on, Garcia.
Oh my god. The intensity in his eyes when he got in that fan's face.
I think if you look closely,
Wow.
no we tripping down that guy's leg.
Current guys that could still go, but Tana won't.
Taylor getting all fired up.
Nice work, boys. Nice work, boys.
I'm telling
It
you,
won't have ever gone. I hear ya.
dangerous.
I mean, they make sense because when you do it, you're
I don't care who you are.
Rhea.
Get out of his face.
Bless your cotton socks.
Bad man.
We are bad men. Tony Schiavone, I'm glad you finally got the record. We are bad.
Okay, that was a bit of a blind tag. Yo!
Job. It's all well and good here.
Zach Gibson just wrestled like 2 hours ago. Why are you doing this move? That's not cool, dog.
They're just cranking on the arm and the elbow here of Daniel Garcia.
I say this each time I see Lee Moriarty wrestle. Dirty bastard.
Ew, who wears cotton socks?
Was made, that's illegal. Should be disqualified for that.
Did you see how this whole thing started with the DDT on the floor? What are we talking about here?
People who want to warm up probably has their grippy socks.
Watch out, Shane Taylor going to
Fair.
use his bulk again.
Good lord.
We are
See, I haven't put much thought into it. I just wear socks.
Daly's place in Jacksonville, and yes, we're on TNT. Tony Schiavone joined by Nigel McGuinness, Daddy Magic Matt Menard, and Olympian Anthony Ogogo of Shane Taylor Promotions. Watch out! Oh! And a big splash. Shane Taylor missed. Daniel Garcia desperately needs a tag. Oh, he got kicked by Moriarty.
Well done, Lee.
Nice.
Tell you again, I'm not just an Olympic medal winning
There we
boxer.
go.
Olympic, okay, I got you. And full-on dragon twist.
You never know.
Tiger style.
Oh.
Retired style.
Okay, look at that. He broke his hand.
Went full Pete Dunne. He broke his hand.
We've all marvelled at Lee Moriarty for the last
Daniel
couple.
Garcia's going to have to use the other hand tonight.
We've all marvelled at Lee Moriarty for the last couple of years of his talent in the ring, but you must notice, guys, the intensity, the added intensity, the viciousness he's now got being with STP.
Yeah, certainly is.
Says the newest member of SCP. Like, why are you trying to act like you aren't the greenhorn?
Well done.
He's feeling it. He's feeling
Yo, Insaido. Nice. Let's go. You got 3 feet to clear. Make it happen. Get your feet on the ground, Shibata. Okay, that's fine.
Shibata with a high boot. Yeah. Shane Taylor wants
Duck.
more. He's going to get it.
Nice.
Shane Taylor's wobbly. A running
Got him again, this time in the corner.
Shibata more than fresh right now.
Get that guard up, Shane.
Sir, who do you think you are? Interrupting business.
Garcia
All right.
back in. On either side.
Oh, I know what's coming here.
Referee, 10 seconds.
Brandon Martinez warning both men. Get out of the corner.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
What was that about indie wrestling, Rhea?
Little crisscross.
With look, yeah, crisscross running drop kick. And now Shane Taylor alone in the ring.
10 seconds, referee. Now we've got a dodgy ref.
He's letting things go here. He wants to
Oh.
He's afraid of Shibata.
Nice.
Do your job, referee. We're up to about 30 seconds with 2 men in the ring.
Daddy's just not doing nothing but dancing here.
Dancing like a lecherous uncle at a wedding.
He's dancing to the rhythm of the
Dancing like a lecherous uncle at a wedding. How dare it would happen at a later way. Was doing the 10 punches thing in the corner and then started hitting the hip thrusts on his face.
This is a heavy load. It works.
Looked away.
Kick out, Shane.
Cover is on.
On one.
I was surprised you're even watching.
This out on
I'm gonna be.
All right, fans, we have enjoyed these 3 hours.
I figured you were just tuning in.
AEW wrestling, and guess what?
That sounded mean.
Wednesday, we are
You gotta be kidding me! No! Stop doing this to us! Another 3-hour episode of wrestling.
That's right. We are going to be in Winnipeg for Dynamite and Rampage. 3 hours once again. This time on TBS, 8, 7 Central. Coming up this Wednesday from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Wow, 3 more hours of live action back to back.
Pop those hips, Lee. Pop the hips.
What a night it has been here. We've seen some incredible things. A world title match, a parking lot fight, and this great tag team match.
Punch me, Daniel.
Oh, that time.
Full Shayna Baszler over here.
Pick up,
Nice.
down, 1, 2, and a 2 count.
Well done, boys. Come on.
So Dynamite and Rampage back to back again.
He's a tough guy. So tough.
It's going to be week 4 of 3 hours in a row of AEW. Honestly, XCOG, I have been too. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I'll be one of the few people who won't be bitch. Like, don't get me wrong, I did the whole bit there just now, but I think it's just, I'm more so like, at this point, just commit to it, or you know, because it seems like Rampage is always getting preempted one way or another. I'm tired of it being 2 different shows. Is really what I'm at. Yeah, how Shayna Baszler did the whole bit with Rhea Ripley on the Indies. Not the Indies, on the live events.
I think Shibata and Moriarty must be the lead on it.
Both are going down.
Moriarty desperately trying to tuck his chin.
Oh, Shane Taylor, a man among men that time.
A man among men.
Incredible.
Oh, and then PK?
Garcia,
PK.
the 1, the 2, the 3.
There it is, different figures.
The winners of this match, the team of Deonna,
God.
Garcia, and Katsuyori. Shibata.
Rhea. Unhinged. Unhinged.
Wow.
Daniel Garcia with his hero. Shibata victorious.
Team Black Trunks.
Great win.
Feels good for them, does not feel great for Anthony Ogogo.
Well,
You win some, you lose some.
that's right. There'll be other days.
Ogogo's beside him.
Not got by the gremlin.
Took for them to
X isn't here with the leash anymore.
Both of these men were in the ring illegally.
Listen, it goes both ways. You know that.
All right, coming up on Dynamite Wednesday from Winnipeg, Kenny Omega returns. We'll hear from him.
Fair shout.
From Winnipeg at the Canadian Life Center. Swerve Strickland. We'll find out who his challenger will be at Double or Nothing for the AEW World Title.
Shibata had his celebration.
Tonight on Collision. Plus, Chris Jericho, Katsuyori, Shibata for the FT.
I think DG isn't doing.
Wednesday live on Dynamite. But that is not all. We also have Mariah May.
Why is he staying in the ring?
That's right. These 2 ladies
And we're
will
keeping-
battle in women's competition as Serena Deeb eyes a shot at the women's world title. Adam Copeland, the Cope Challenge, will take on a member of the House of Black as Daniel Garcia dances right along. So much going on Dynamite and Rampage.
His little stomp.
Live on TBS. Thank you.
It's coming this way. I love it.
Thank you, Anthony Ogogo.
Best not come too close to tell you that for nothing.
Thank you, Nigel McGuinness. Matt Menard, we appreciate you as always.
I love it, boys. Get well, Tony.
It's been a great, absolutely, Tony Khan. Get well. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. It's been a great 3 hours. It's been a great 2
Good
days
on him.
back home here in Jacksonville. See you Wednesday night in Winnipeg and live on TBS. Good night, everybody.
Good stuff. Really happy with both shows tonight. Bummed about the crash, but we recovered and appreciate y'all for sticking through both streams, making it work, and getting it through. The next time we're gonna be going. Also, just a warning for later. I'm putting in a name change request for my stable before the draft. It will reflect my choices. Completely understandable. Very much. So yeah, let's see you for that. Yes, that's right. The WM prediction series fantasy draft starts tomorrow on the Discord. So peep that. Still time to get into that because a new league will be starting. This was the last shows of this league. Do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't done so already. If you've been sticking through both on VOD, very much appreciated. Do drop a comment on this, and maybe you're on the collision one if you haven't done so. That goes a long way because, yeah, it's kind of funky. Next time we're going live, watch with anything WatchMania related. It's going to be the MyGM stream over on the WM network tomorrow, pinned in the chat and comments below. Will be that link in case you're interested and haven't already peeped it. And then Tuesday for the Fire Pro edition of the 2WC. Otherwise, Dynamite on Wednesday right here on the main channel. Thank you so much, y'all. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Happy wrestling.